Alright. So check it out. It's the Atom Smasher live from the multiverse. And today I'm here to review a project that's kind of snuck up on me a little bit, you know. Nasir Billips from the Billups Fam dropped his project, Tunnel Vision, finally. Now, let's get into this joint.
Sandstorm.
Alright. So I'm gonna start off with my top 3 tracks from this album. Now let me tell you this. This album was very hard to decide my top 3 tracks because I enjoy so many of them. But my top 3 tracks would have to be Sparrow, Reflection, and Slipping Away. And here's why. Sparrow, well, it is a collab featuring Stefan the Scientist and one other guy. I have to look it up. I'm sorry. Don't remember off the top of my head. And I love the hook on it. I was dancing to it. I was listening to it at my college, funny story, right? And I was dancing to it. So I really love the hook. Great job on that. Stefan the Scientist is awesome. Love the verses. I don't know. I know it's related to a Christian verse because Nasir Billips is a Christian rapper, but I'm not familiar with the quote from the Bible or whatever it came from that mentions a sparrow. But song is catchy regardless. See, that just goes to show you that even though I don't know the deeper meaning behind the song, I love it. All right, now second choice is Reflection by very slim margin. I could only put, like, if I had to put one over the other, Sparrow was the top of the top 3, and then right after that comes everybody else. Reflection, because I love the beat. Beat is gritty. I just love it. And also shout out to Nasir Billips for also producing most of his album, because I know he does producing work. If you check out his channel link will be in the description. Make sure you check out the Billups Fam. He does a lot of good producer work, and he produces beat, I think. And boom, the beat matched up with the flow style. It bangs. This will bang in the whip. Slipping Away, I like this one as well. I love the beat choice on this one as well because it has a more quiet feel to it, and it was a relief to me, at least acoustically, because I know that Nasir Billips is a good trap beat producer and has a lot of banger beats, if you don't mind me using the pun. And this, to see him touch on a different style of beat, really showed for versatility, and I really like that. As far as the content, slipping away from the Lord, really love the conscious content on all these tracks. Really, the conscious content speaks for itself. I really can't get into it too much because it's all good. All tracks, all good. Yeah, and Slipping Away is one of those deeper ones. Now, the whole album as a whole, how do I feel? I feel this definitely defines Nasir Billips as a person more than just a rapper, you know. Some people, you know, some people you can tell, like, they have a rapper persona and it's totally different from their real persona. And Nasir Billips, this is him. The rapper persona and his real persona overlap, and he's telling that story from top to bottom in this full-length album. I appreciate the full length because a lot of people out here ain't putting out full length no more. And sorry for my improper grammar, but it's just, they're not putting out enough tracks. This has 16 tracks, I believe. Yeah, 16 tracks, and it is full length, and he's telling a full story, and his rapper persona and real persona are one and the same. That's an authenticity a lot of rappers could learn from, and a lot of rappers just don't have. So shout out to that. As far as his features, Wisdom Billips is on there from the Billips Fam. I love those guys. Yeah, his father is on there. You keep it in the family, and I think their chosen music label that's released under, I think that's their family label as well. So the Billips Fam is as it sounds. They're keeping it in the game. Nasir Billips, I hope Wisdom drops something soon too. But anyway, Nasir Billips is doing a great job. Excellent project. As far as being a debut project in the game, once again, I think I've said it, this definitely finds him and gives a good impression for anybody who just stumbles upon him. Now, let me get into my personal history with the Billups fam, Nasir Billips in particular, and the tape. So, me and my brother Flux, well, you know him, that's his rap persona anyway. Me and my brother entered the G-Jug contest in 2015, and we was up against a lot of other rappers, including these guys, the Billups fam. Two brothers, Nasir Billips and Wisdom Billips. And in the beginning, you know, we going through so many entries. As it came to the top, was it top 10 entries before they decided a winner? We got eliminated pretty early, but top 10, the Billups fam made it to the top 10. Now, what made them stood out to me, and made me really want to support these guys, you know, go subscribe to their channel and stuff like that, was because they didn't curse in their raps. So many artists do, and I have to say, it's so rare to hear lyrically competent but self-controlled artists. And you know, I'm one of those type of people, and I love to hear that. I'm sorry if you don't curse in your raps. Just between you and me, you just put yourself above everybody else if you want me to listen to your mixtape. I listen to a lot of people's mixtapes, and if you don't curse in your raps, it sounds cheesy, but it'll sell with me. So that made me want to get behind them immediately, and especially the fact that they're family. You know, I grew up in a strong family, and family is important. A lot of rappers, you know, they leave their family first and then come back to support them, and that's not what you should do, man. If you got brothers, you got sisters, you got mother, father, family, you need to keep them close. And a lot of rappers don't have that, so I guess it comes with their environment. But Nasir Billips, Wisdom Billips, the Billups fam as a whole, they do tracks together. Even the track with Sister, Nas, Wiz, their papa, and their mama on their channel. Anyway, they do it as a family, so you gotta support the fam, man. It shows more than just, it's a team effort more than just a single representative. Anyway, so as far as the tape, when he announced this during his channel, I subscribed for a little while. You know, I kept watching his videos over the couple of months. Maybe it hasn't been a year yet. Yeah, it might have even been it'll have been a year when it gets to spring of, no, it's been a year. So it'll be 2 years when it gets to spring of 2017. But as I kept watching his videos, he announced in one of his tracks he's gonna have Tunnel Vision coming soon, and I was hyped because, you know, I had really grown accustomed to this artist as I kept progressing through his channel. You know, his beat production was impressive. His work in the studio was impressive. He does have the advantage of a studio and everything, a proper full auto mix and master studio. So that did help a lot with the pleasing acoustics to the ear and everything like that. But that doesn't take away from the fact that the man puts in work. And when I heard he was announcing the tape, I was really excited. But, you know, after asking for it for about a couple weeks, I decided to be patient, and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, because, what is it? It's been 4 or 5 months? I don't know, something around that time from when he first announced it to it actually being released. And, I mean, actually not even being released, just hearing stuff about it. And I'm gonna be honest, Nas, I forgot about it. But I didn't forget about you. So when I saw that he dropped it right after final exams, I was like, oh snap, I gotta get on this right now. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed listening to it. But I'll be honest once again, when I first opened it up, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I didn't expect it to be so professionally engineered. But of course, he's under his own label now. He's in the studio. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I was kind of being dumb, but it was really impressive job. So Nasir Billips, kudos to you, kudos to the whole fam. Hopefully down the road we can still collab and all kind of thing. I have you on my list of collabs for this other projects I'm working on. And I hope all y'all have enjoyed this review just like I enjoyed this project. Make sure you go cop his project, link is below. Go make sure you subscribe to his channel, link is below. This is the Adam Smasher live from the multiverse, giving you that Nasir Billips Tunnel Vision review like I promised. Alright, I'm out.